KimPau engaged in Norway. Wow, I've seen them. What they finally revealed about what they're doing. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. It started with a whisper, turned into screenshots, and then exploded into a full-blown frenzy. Chiu and Paulo Avelino, in Norway. Together. And possibly engaged. What made the rumor even more irresistible was a simple but powerful line that sent fans into kilig overdrive. Wow, I've seen them. Suddenly, Norway wasn't just a travel destination. It became the backdrop of the most talked about showbiz mystery right now. Fans were the first to connect the dots. A snowy landscape here. A quiet, scenic post there. No captions. No explanations. Just enough breadcrumbs to ignite speculation. Observant supporters noticed that both Kim and Paulo appeared unusually low-key online, almost as if they were intentionally stepping away from the noise. For a couple known for choosing privacy over performance, the silence felt deliberate. Then came the sightings. Alleged eyewitnesses claimed they spotted a familiar Filipina star and her tall, reserved companion enjoying quiet moments far from the cameras. No entourage. No flashy displays. Just the two of them, blending into a place known for peace, reflection, and breathtaking stillness. One fan's comment, "Wow, I've seen them," was all it took to send social media into chaos. Why Norway? That question alone fueled engagement rumors. Norway isn't a typical celebrity getaway. It's not loud. It's not glamorous in the usual sense. It's intimate, serene, and deeply symbolic. For many fans, it felt like the kind of place someone would choose not for publicity, but for life-changing decisions. As speculation grew, so did curiosity about what Kim and Paulo were really doing there. Were they simply traveling, taking a break, or preparing for something bigger? What caught everyone's attention was the timing. After months of stories about family blessings, quiet approval, and a relationship rooted in faith and intention, the idea of an engagement no longer felt far-fetched. In fact, to many fans, it felt like the natural next chapter. Kim, who has often spoken about valuing peace and emotional safety, and Paulo, known for avoiding superficial commitments, choosing a private moment abroad made perfect sense. Insiders close to the couple didn't confirm an engagement, but they didn't deny it either. Instead, what surfaced were carefully chosen words: rest, reflection, clarity, future plans. Those words only intensified speculation. In showbiz, silence paired with intentional language often speaks louder than announcements. Fans also noticed subtle changes. Kim appeared lighter, calmer, glowing in a way supporters described as different. Paulo, usually guarded, was reportedly more relaxed, more present. No grand gestures, no flashy proof, just a shared energy that felt settled and secure. Social media quickly split into theories. Some believe the Norway trip marked a private engagement, one meant to be shared only with family for now. Others think it was a pre-engagement journey, a pause before the biggest yes. And then there are those who argue that Kim and Paulo don't need labels at all, because what they have already looks like a lifetime commitment. What makes this story so compelling isn't the ring, it's the restraint. In an era where relationships are announced with photoshoots and hashtags, KimPau's quiet approach feels almost radical. If there was an engagement, fans suspect it happened without fanfare, without press, and without the need for validation. And maybe that's the real reveal. Whether or not a proposal happened in Norway, one thing is clear: Chiu and Paulo Avelino are choosing intention over attention. They're building something away from noise, away from pressure, and far from expectations. That choice alone has convinced many fans that whatever stage they're in now, it's serious. For now, KimPau remains silent. No confirmations. No denials. Just two people seen in one of the most peaceful places on earth, living a chapter they're not ready to narrate out loud. And perhaps that's why this rumor feels different. Not rushed. Not forced. Just quietly powerful. Like love that doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.